Hello again, everybody. We are back with
Hello.
more Ace Attorney. We are here to save Axam and Company Holder as well.
I lose our sanities.
Oh wait, we are on the ground. Oh no! Oh no! I see someone. You shouldn't be here. You see the guy munching on some rice?
Yeah.
That is from the case where I sent you the kid. He is a filmmaker.
Oh god.
Of the Steel Samurai. And he's a. I hope he's not gonna talk too much.
You can have him! I know that once we had landed, I was supposed to let the local police take over. Then Miss De Niro and Miss Melee, I was able to preserve the crime scene.
What?
But I just can't shake it. I wasn't able to talk with them De Niro in private. So I'm left wondering just what was she up to? Why did she do what she did? There must be a way for me to continue my investigation.
I've been expecting you, my judgment. I know so shit. Because of the music. I mean, you know.
I feel like I also realized because of the color of the text.
It's right.
It's some reason it looks like my screen, like green white. Franziska? I thought you were still in Germany.
I go where I am needed. And he, remember that I can learn to be close.
Her name is Franziska von Karma. The daughter of my mentor, Manfred von Karma. She, like myself, is a prosecutor. Are you heading out of this case?
Do we have her?
That profile picture is mock face.
Franziska? Pam, 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 pam. Where make sure you is music?
Yes.
Hey, stop! Stop. I want to move, stop. It's slow to react. Sometimes. There you go.
She wanted to leave us. She didn't want to be with us. It would be a bit of really if you are.
Don't you touch the flat of me, my judgment. I am placing you on the earth.
What?
It's quite frustrating, actually. I had hoped I should see my image on you on different venue. But I will have to take what I can get. I never thought I would see the day. Well, this is disciple of the House of Montcalm wouldn't become a criminal. Have you no shame?
Wait! It was all been big misunderstanding. I didn't kill the victim.
A misunderstanding? I heard all about the murder over the Porcelio from the captain himself. You waited for the victim on the first floor, and then beat him to death.
Franziska, do you honestly believe it that I killed the man?
I suppose I should reserve judgment until I have investigated this for myself. I can put your arrest on hold until then.
That's as it should be.
Ha! I don't need a lecture on how to perform my duties from you of all people. To be perfect in every way, the fulfillment of that king is alone is all I strive for.
Well, I have my own creed, which is I must fulfill, so why don't we solve this together?
I have to get going. The cab's in the wait. I do not leave town.
Trust me, I had no intention.
Let him go, sure. And if I remember correctly, I was him as well.
Yup.
I didn't even see him, so... Hey, Gaoshu, you are coming out of hiding from behind the dog?
Hello, Gamshu.
That's fine. Yes, sir! Do so! Oh! Listen up, I'm leaving you in charge of watching this man, not myself, understand? Which argument? I'm supposed to guard him! Is he yes or no, detective? Ah, yes, sir, understood, sir. Just leave it to me. Matters as you must. If you interfere with my investigation, I will arrest you on the spot. I will clear. Now then, if you will excuse me. Good to see you going up, Mr. Alibaster. Boy, I am glad to see you are okay.
Thank you, detective.
I believe in you, sir. You can lead on me. I will get you through this. And then lead you to the next case in the office.
I have to admit, I'm a bit curious as to what Franziska is up to. Maybe I should ask the good detective. Very well. In that case, I have a few questions for you.
Okay. Let's start with him so we can get around in this. Going to the voice.
Looking from behind, I think I've seen this man somewhere before.
Ich habe jetzt Tasche. Was ist ein? Ja! Found LOL! Oh, I feel the wave of creative powers coming on! It's over 9,000! LOL! For my next hit movie, it's gonna be the Six Samurai Mario of the Neo Tokyo! Versus the One Samurai, champion of Earth! It's gonna rock on somebody myself!
So the Steel Samurai is finally getting a movie.
Finally. He is not into the Steel Samurai, right?
No. This man was in the first class with me. He was quite shaken up by the whole affair.
I did it. I'm in the whole flight. I'm not scared of turbulence anymore.
Yeah, must been pretty scared. He repeating the same thing over and over to himself. This child seems happily enjoying the sight of so many planes.
No! You can leave, yeah.
Well, I'd love to take a run down the runway.
You know what this more reminds me of? Of the guy who loves the trains.
I love trains.
Not that one. The guy who has the 60 camera always on his hand. Like, yeah, it's him! It's the big train! I don't know the name of it, but... Oh, they are so great! So much nicer! Yeah, so much guidance. Oh, that's it. I don't...
Oh, the youth today. So much potential, so misguided. Excuse me, my voice was a little bit deeper there in that moment. Lumsland.
Another, look back at another scene. Another time.
Not bad. I guess it's got a big enough to warrant its own brand shop. Which should I go with?
I recommend the Apple Special first lifetime boxing only for a limited time. We have variety of boxes made up to like different kind of price.
I wonder if they are aiming to get Lunchland to the international market.
I mean, that's what all things are aiming for, right?
Yeah. Lot of view on the planes preparing for takeoff. Besides the turbulence, they're really not all too bad. As more mode of transportation. I can't believe it, there's no one naming the counter when the murder has just occurred.
I mean, that might be why, that might be the reason why there is no one here.
I should try to get some information out of the Detective Gumshoe first.
I mean, he's the only one left. Hi! I am the prosecutor. Hey, Mr. Albert, I think something just fell out of your pocket. So, did something fall out or not? I didn't get a good look, sir.
It doesn't concern you, so don't worry about it. My prosecutor of all things. Guess you must never know that I dropped it.
Ha! I mean, if he even have nothing on this.
Detective Gumshoe, this is...
Oh, is it for me?
Oh,
you shouldn't have, so. But I undertake anything you want to give to me.
Hands off, Detective. This item related to the case.
Oh, so what about it you want to ask me about?
Forget I asked, Detective.
We are going to one thing real fast. No need to do that. He will probably not have anything.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
But just the off case that he has. Ah! Oh, what is it? This other looking thing! It reminds me of a certain other raccoon who made me pay hand in my game.
It's not the raccoon, it's the mascot of Koyu Airlines. His name is Captain Uga, and apparently he is supposed to be a monkey.
A monkey? That is clearly not a monkey.
It hasn't seen been monkey like ages.
It doesn't even have a tail.
Nope.
Oh, I'm feeling some impatient. Oh my god! I'm going to make a piggyback out of the first mascot, the Blue Meteor. The moment that I do change, I go on the mission. I can go in there. It can go in there.
Ah. Sure, sounds great. As long as it isn't any of my money.
That's two. Oh, this is on. It's all possible outside.
Postmodern, you say?
Yeah, I can show this alien shaped handle here. You can really feel a connection.
A connection? Right. TTV, please stop with your horrible impression of an art critic.
But I was only telling you my own feelings, so. Okay.
I started thinking about the... Wait. Hey, here is this bloody cloth piece. Oh, is it for me?
I mean, you would take it, you just need to wash it.
How is the investigation going?
We can ship the money over to the coroner's office. And we are taking shipments now, sure.
That sounds like Francisca. She was always good at the quick response to a case.
I would say she was a little too quick, so.
Oh, how so?
I was on as soon as I got back of the factor. But somehow, when I got here, I forgot I was already here, marking out orders of everyone. It was kind of creepy, as though she knew that I'd been a murder or something. I mean, yeah, she wasn't thinking on the first you. And has come in advance to make your flight arrival. Arrival.
That is sort of odd. She did show up rather quickly, and out of the blue.
He might not have been knowing about the murder first. He might have been coming here to meet you.
Possible? Plus, I still don't know why she is here in America. There must be some backstory to all of this.
London flight is cancelled. Mr. Obama just got a bomb out of the president's office about a week ago, sir. I'm on checking now the lead into the certain incident.
No details?
It's kind of a secret, so she can't talk about it even with me, sir.
Knowing her, the only type of talking she likes to do is with her whip. Plus, I doubt the top secret part was that stopped her for talking to you, detective. Although I wonder if her case was anything to do with mine.
It always does. Anyway, that's all about all the info I have, sir. We should find out more as we investigate.
Yes, it's high time to resume my investigation. Starting with the talking to people involved in this case afresh.
Can we go in now? Oh, that's the captain? So, you must be the captain? What in this minute?
I have no idea. Why yes, I am. And you might be.
doesn't even have a face or a name. I mean, he was flying the thing,
Yeah.
so. I am the political prosecutor, Francisco von Karma, and I have a few questions for you. Don't you dare, Captain. Getting friendly with another woman. I guess now we have the answer why Cammy was not fired yet.
Yep.
I will never forgive you if you knew.
What are you talking about? I don't have eyes on you, my dear Kami. I wouldn't have bet money on you, dear Captain. Much of a reputable person.
Sure you don't want to ask the captain some questions, so?
He was in the cockpit the entire time. I highly doubt he would know anything of use.
I think Edwards has forgotten about autopilot. Another thing,
Is the technology that high in this game?
I mean they have an elevator on the airplane, which can play movies.
I still wonder, is the technology high enough for autopilot? Anyway, I like to leave that type of witness to Francisca and her whip.
Ah.
Ah!
That's my moment. Eh. No, see here. I think it's not mine.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. How long do you intend to harm me? It's impossible for me to be a criminal. I told you. Yeah, because of the gold, right?
Yep. Mr. LeBlanc.
Oh, it's you. Tell this man to stop stopping me from going. Time is money. I don't even want to use waste for the time to spend. I'm changing his voice a little bit so it doesn't come true. Bye. Okay, it's got enough. Looks like we got to be on here, so.
Plus, the body has been sent off to the medical examiner's office for autopsy.
Oh man, there's really pretty lady in that plane over there. Wow, she's looking over here. Victor, leave her with me, please.
I refuse you the wingman on this.
Hey, you said you.
What about it, detective? Did you notice something?
I saw the guy in the team last night. The rest of us is uncanny, sir.
You saw him in your dreams?
Yeah, I saw him, and then I arrested him. No trespassing in my team. I want to show you just how right I am in your partnership.
Being useful in your sleep is no help to me in the real world, detective. There are few copies of the Sky magazine in the magazine's rack. This month's special. Oh, looks like it's an English trivia quiz.
That's gumshoe.
Oh.
This is my special. Oh, looks like it's an English trivia quiz. Oh, I got one. What starts with an I and means more to the rules and disrespectful? I hate.
The answer is most definitely insolent.
That too, yeah. Time's up! So I serve on the correct answer in the installment.
Detective Gamshu, don't tell me your English ability is at the same level as him.
There's a piano on display. Hey, don't you think I can tie it out, sir?
I think you would know better than to randomly toss things at the crime scene, detective.
Oh, well, that's how I investigate all the time.
Jesus, I don't know you knew how to play.
I know how to play, I just can't play song. I mean, everyone knows how to use a gun. They just can't aim.
What is aiming?
Of course I do. I'm practically proficient.
Interesting. Thing you learn about the people on daily basis.
I can get low and hate to come out just right, huh? Yeah.
Two notes does not prove the pianist make detective.
Oh, not worry. So I can really soon make us a law as well. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Animal, you have to see this chair. It's an working part today.
And what is exactly this big deal of those rocket pals?
They are seriously sweet too much Star Wars man, so. Oh, makes me want to listen to one of that song right now.
Sorry, I got lost in that forest of asses just now.
Do you want me to explain to you again?
You know, detective, I think you have to take a brain check on that rapidly.
Okay, that's all this.
Did you finish the dog in this, taking his statement yet?
Yup, also. I knew that goes out of you. Nothing in the cargo hold. I was my cargo man. If you make a single scratch on my art, you will pay.
Art? What sort of art?
Mr. Lobo is an art dealer, so he's got a bunch of art now in the cargo hold, sir. There's basically most of them, large and small. Before I got jump to start the use, I sell all kinds of art. I sell.
Folk costumes. Speaking of which, Mr. Lapland's hat. It kinda looks like that other piece of cloth.
It's a bit of spoon feeding, I would say. But we have to present that. You! I can't say you have got to show me a piece of art at this time. But a single glance that I can get, what it does is mostly worthless.
Huh? This has much more value a piece of known art, I assure you.
You say you have something to say. Or you are thinking like just think first before swine.
He actually hit the nail on the head for once. Mr. Leporin, can you please take a look at this for me?
Oh! I'm more really thought. And for a long time I thought the sunflowers on his clothes were blood stains. Doesn't it look like that? Kind of.
Yeah. As I suspected, you had this made the same material, I suppose.
Yes, of course! The family is so famous. All the scab from all over the seas for more.
Then this is the cargo you were talking about. Is the cargo you were talking about earlier?
No. My cargo this time is much money gigantic.
Wait. Is the picture where he was front of that... I wonder, is that the cargo?
It might be. Yeah, multiple things. You let him. Why can't I have my cargo mode? You got your cargo back, but you are not imitating Paul. That's not what I you, Paul. It is no good. And it is not good that the computer is acting as a joke, too. Wanda? I would say hold on because it will be so crummy. Upstairs.
That done. I wonder if he's talking about Tinero. What did you mean by that addendum, Mr. LeBlanc?
You are taken into the another joke for an interview. And then they say I'm not come out. There is no sign of coming out either. I was finished with my own interview much earlier. You can her.
Why is Mr. Nero interview the only one that's taking up so much time?
Maybe because she is a possible girlfriend? My Edgemont, you were given free hand to examine the plane, weren't you?
Yes, I was able to obtain the cooperation of the flight attendants. Speaking of attendants, let's speak with the Mr. Nero. I wonder if you might grant me permission to enter the flight attendant's room.
If I know, you still have to clear up a few issues surrounding your own circumstances.
I understand.
You may have signals attendant when you're sophisticated talking, but you can pull the wool over my eyes, Miles Edgeworth. Let us complicate things and go with the most obvious conclusion. The scene of the crime was here. In the murder, the mother was discovered. Objection. From the time the victim was seen, correctable attendant when his mother was found, the only person in the lodge the entire time was you, Miles Edgeworth. Objection again. Because the victim was here as well. This obviously makes you the likeliest suspect.
The likeliest suspect, Francisca?
Do you have a problem with that?
No, but it's not like you are using vague wording. You're usually a bit more absolute.
Yeah, because I fucking want you to make sure that you are not the girlfriend. I want your own word to prove that you are not the one. I know you are not. I'm still trying to watch out for you. Or is my kindness too hard for you to comprehend?
Thank you, but your leniency is unnecessary, for you will prove my innocence soon enough. If I want to continue my investigation, I have to break her line of logic fast.
Let us combine things and go with the most obvious conclusion.
Do you think that you're going to be a bit rash by simply declaring me the culprit?
I like my affairs to be simple and perfect. I show you the meaning of words, but I finish this whole thing within 3 minutes. Okay, we are starting the timer now. Hey! You say that like you are cooking a bag of instant noodles. Chow! Anyone tell even 6 seconds of use the testimony to be uttered in my presence.
I see. She hadn't changed a bit. But I won't allow her to send me to prison so easily.
The scene of crime was here, in the manner the mother was discovered.
So tell me, Francisca, do you know all there is to know about the crime scene?
I know all that I need to know in order to arrest you.
And nothing more?
Are you saying there is more I need to know? Oh, what are you with me, sir? No, Scuffy, my hand must have slipped.
It would appear that Francisco doesn't have all the facts of this case yet.
Well, the time victim was seen coming from the attendant until his body was found.
Hold it!
What do you mean by seen?
Please not telling you like you don't know. It's insulting. Obviously, I'm talking about Mr. Hayes was seen recording from the attendant at 5 a.m. And then, from the time after that call until the body was found, the only person in this lunch during the time was you, my animal.
Hold it!
Well, it's true that I wasn't on the launch the whole time. That fact alone doesn't make me the criminal.
Objection! We will see about that in the conclusion of this investigation. However, there is one thing that even you must admit at this time. This understatement makes you not like the suspect.
Hold it!
Under the circumstances, I suppose I can agree on that. But I am the most likely suspect.
Well, I believe in you, sir. I don't think you did. Mr. Drama, we're gonna believe that too, right? I mean, what? You two are like simply. Ow! Quiet, Sophie. Even if it was anything in my mouth, there's no guarantee that he's not a criminal.
Francisca?
I demand to see the proof that you are not the guilty party.
The likeliest suspect, huh? What around about the infusion? If him, yes. Why do they have to use so fucking hard words? If him, it seems.
Euphemism? I think.
Euphemism?
Euphemism. Euphemism. That's a hard word.
But it would appear that she doesn't yet know. But the new evidence that I acquired and where we acquired it. The care that the kept her in her lucky was at the time.
Objection!
It would appear that you did not have all the information you need after all.
And what does that mean?
I found a nice piece of evidence just before I was forced to stop investigating. Piece that proved that the body wasn't moved from the different location. The killer uses the suitcase to move the victim's body. Meaning that here, scene of the crime is not this lounge at all.
Objection!
Now who is the one who has to jump to conclusions?
Excuse me?
I did find this piece of cloth inside the suitcase. It doesn't prove that the body was moved. No, we found none inside the suitcase as well. It can be that the killer simply threw the suitcase at a good place to hide the clothes.
I accepted you would come to that conclusion. It would seem that I can escape that easily.
Yeah, she didn't investigate herself yet.
Yep.
You should know better than that. Wrong karma is perfectly every way.
But did you know that the killer definitely will at the suitcase around at some point?
Objection!
Yeah, and if there is proof of that,
That the suitcase was moved around.
Take that!
the spirit came to in front of the elevator.
Yes, and I'd like to draw your attention this area here. Where is the evidence of tracking the suitcase throughout here?
Yeah.
Take that!
This mark here. You've seen that looks as if it's been like from the two wheels.
I suppose.
But there is also a grape juice on the wheels of the suitcase. The suitcase containing the victim's body definitely passed through here.
I suppose this means that the killer did move the victim's body from somewhere else.
And you come to your senses.
I mean, they could have killed him in here, put him inside a suitcase, moved it back to the thing, Now move him back when after the torment happened. It could be still here that happened.
Mm.
Objection!
Not so fast! This still put you in the gear, not by a long shot. I mean, she's right.
Yeah.
If you imagine yourself and explain the piggyback before the plane hit the torment. Objection already.
Objection already on that one.
And then, you waited for the victim in the lodge, where you meet him to death. Then, while you were in the elevator with the victim's body stuffed into the suitcase, the plane hit that patch of turbulence, and out through the body from within the suitcase. With no way out, you actually put the suitcase back, where you had taken it from, and pretending to be the discoverer on the body.
Not a bad bit of logic for something you thought of you thought on the fly.
Just what are you insinuating?
That I will show you exactly how flawed your logic is. No matter how strong of the face you put on. Not even you can hide your fears from me. I expressed the flaws in her logic in one fell swoop.
It is so obvious that I want to press everything. You prepare yourself and explain the piggyback before the plane hit the turbulence.
Hold it!
And how do you suppose I was able to take the piggy bank out of his display case?
Easy, your worst one. From the shop.
As I realized, the case was locked.
That's easy. If the case was locked, you simply had to hit the glass like this. No! I told it was gonna be up to. You shut up my heart of glass!
So she wants to talk about the in-flight soap and Captain Ugas bank, and does he?
That takes care of how you obtain the murder weapon. And then you waited for the victim in the lodge, where you meet him to death.
Hold it!
I thought there wasn't any of the victim's blood found in the lounge.
I thought you would say that. What? Did you think I wouldn't have noticed? You think you just found a way to cover behind the blood? Better in the lodge. My accident is spilling game juice over on the top of it. You can still DNA check if it's blood or not.
You're tempering with the crime scene now.
We will see, won't we? The forensic scientists are hard at work as we speak. Good. That's actually good that you are checking if there's blood on in the game news.
And what do you propose I did after that?
Then while you were in the elevator with the victim's body stuffed in the suitcase,
Hold it!
So I put the victim's body in the suitcase, and then? Where's headed to Francisca?
that's pretty obvious. You were making it to first class where you could safely keep your eye on it.
I feel like the people would have seen it.
No, they would have seen a suitcase.
Yeah, that freaking ugly suitcase. We're talking about this thing, you know. It's hardly called discreet or ordinary.
True, but if they don't find the money, then there's no murder.
Yep.
Annoying brat. But then, you were intending to leave it inside the elevator, an opportunity for you. A brat was talking to your plans because the plane had in a special turbulence, and out through the money from within the suitcase.
Hold it!
You experienced the turbulent flight before.
Of course, many times, you get used to enough to survive.
The paths we hit is specific rough. And I passed it out briefly, but only for a second.
Looking at it was only for a second, so it just had me mad. If you want it, really make note. Wait, didn't he say it was like 10 minutes?
Yep. Yes, indeed. Unfortunately, blanking out is actually what got me into this mess in first place.
Yoshi is laughing at you. Except for your idol tattoo. I'm not through with you yet, my husband. With no way out, you were able to stay back where you had taken it from.
Hold it.
If I really were the criminal, do you really think I would be so easily caught?
So funny that we could actually object to all of her statements.
Objection!
You are certainly in the middle of being caught right now.
The contradiction fast, and I won't have so much time on hide left to save.
I have to say, you are looking at a coat right now, and I will tell you exactly what you did after that. You wrote it around in the lodge. I pretended to be the discoverer of the body.
Hold it.
I didn't pretend to be anything. I really was the first discoverer of the victim's body.
No. Objection, the murderer was the one.
Ah.
I suppose that's true.
Then you are yielding my statements.
I think she's actually saying the same thing. That you are the murderer because you... Don't be foolish, I say that you are the killer, but... This says, you really were the first to discover the body to me then. She's always saying the same thing.
No matter what I say, she seemed to be set to making me out of the key killer. Her logic is reasonably sound.
No, it definitely isn't.
No. The last majority of them reflects the truth. There is one point about that is not quite right.
One? Okay, let's go through everything. You explained the piggy bag before the plane tour. We have proof that the piggy bag flew out. Or it sold. After the tour. The gate was closed. To the shop. You waited for the victim in the lodge where you meet him to that.
No,
He
the
was-
gate was closed after when the body was found.
Or was it? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. The terminus was there.
Yep.
He was hit from behind. Elevator. Okay, let's go back to the first one because we know about the terminals. We have extra thing. After the terminals.
Objection.
The fact that you took this piece of evidence into the account in your testimony is to be commended, and your legal prowess is certainly something to be feared.
Evidence and logic. Essential tools. And the tools those who would study the courtroom must learn to master.
But what if there was a fake piece of evidence thrown into the mix?
A fake?
This Captain Yuga piggy bank is just a fake. It's not a real murder weapon.
What?
The timing when the bank was taken from the shop is important.
Also, if you actually check the wound, you would probably see that it is very triangular. the ship, right?
Yeah.
You would see if it was doing this.
And it was taken after the turbulence had occurred.
But then, what about the blood on the bag? What's the make of that?
Actually, it was added after the murder. And the killer fabricated this weapon. Looking at this way, the killer basically did the three things after the turbulence. After exiting the elevator, Tilly brought the suitcase to the shop and left it there. Then killer proceeded to pick a bag from off the floor.
And maybe a teddy bear on the way as well.
Due to fabricate the murder weapon by hitting the victim on the head. Find the victim wallet was placed on my person. In my pocket, to be precise. It was done so that I would be framed on the murder. With the Ackbeef Hicks.
You there? Yes, Mum? Other than screaming, was there anything else that made your mother weapon found? We didn't find anything in the store or in the shop that could be used as well, Mum. What about the floor above us? And under us?
Or left or right?
Most of the items that could have been used, well, we can't do no dominant. And the remaining items are all the similarity for added taste of blood. I see. Well, my judgment, the base of salt exists at the end. Or much more than it would just sit on somewhere, so... Me! If you give me the advantage to hide the weapon in a safer place, I would think the weapon would have been hidden in the same place as the man goes.
No. Oh, exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, you mean the weapon was stored inside the cloth and he was hidden with that. So the item which was the murder weapon was not bloody at all.
Because the cloth was hidden inside the suitcase, it signals to me that the killer had not prepared a more secure place to hide the evidence. Which means that the real murder weapon is either still on the murderous personage, or it's still at the real crime scene.
Objection!
There is one more possibility.
And that would be...
That the piggy bank is in fact the real weapon. I mean, it's still a possibility.
But didn't we just...
Let me finish. The killer took the bag out from the display case before the terminal by opening the lock of the display case door. And it was the time that the spring in the door was broken. I would say that the perpetrator is a murder item personally, wouldn't you? I mean, that was what Cammy said as well, right?
Yep.
Let's see, so that means the killer had the key to the display case, and there's only one person in this screen.
Francisca, the person you're talking about.
That's so fast, I'm not finished. The person I'm talking about also committed another sin. He seen the captain and getting you permission to conduct your investigation. Yes, it is a sin of lying. Speaking of which, I call you out of wish to speak with her.
Yes.
Very well, permission granted, but only if I can sit in your interrogation. Do we understand each other?
I have no intention of interrogating her. But you're welcome to accompany me, if you wish.
We still are within the platinum, so let's move. And let's stop the YouTube recording.
Before you start, BRB for my part.
Yeah, both me and me.